What's up, YouTubers? It's Ernie, Blerd Without Fear. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to be taking a peek at what just went down on Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman's Venom #1. Now, this is all a part of the Marvel Fresh Start initiative. Basically, Marvel's attempt to fix this whole, hey, you have to be woke on the last 50, 60, 70 years of continuity for all your favorite characters or potential favorite characters just to enjoy a single character. This is a way for both longtime fans to enjoy a fresh take on a character they've always known, and for new readers to come in and just pick up and be off to the races. But before we jump in, if you're brand new to my channel, it only takes 2 clicks to become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers. Click. Now, in this book, I can go ahead and tell you right now, nothing has really changed as far as the dynamic between Eddie Brock and his symbiote. But when we find Eddie Brock and Venom, the one thing that has changed is that the symbiote has been having nightmares. This comic does a lot to kind of mess with your expectations of Venom. Another interesting twist on their dynamic is that Eddie Brock has to take pills to shut out the symbiote's voice when things get a little hairy, shutting down the psychic link they have, cutting off communication between the two. We all know the story about Venom. We all know that Peter Parker, long ago, during the 1984 Secret Wars event, got the black costume, which turned out to be an alien entity, and that he lost said costume that went to Eddie Brock. So we all know this. This isn't news, but just the same, Donny Cates adds in a new twist that the symbiotes have actually been on Earth for quite some time, dating back even as far as the time of Beowulf, which would place the symbiotes as being on Earth as early as the 6th century. Eddie Brock's symbiote, his other, is having nightmares of a symbiote that is terrorizing Beowulf and his men. So that lets us know right then and there that even though technically the Venom symbiote is, relatively speaking, new to this Earth, the symbiotes as a whole have been here for a long time. Eddie Brock even meets a man who, well, technically kidnaps him, a man by the name of Rex Strickland, who lets him know that he wasn't the first and that he doesn't know as much about the symbiote as he thinks he does. In an attempt to recreate the super soldier program that birthed Captain America and nothing else good, that there was originally a team of Agent Venoms long before Flash Thompson was Agent Venom. And this man knows everything there is to know about symbiotes because he used to have one. And when we realize this, Rex points out that Eddie Brock doesn't know a lot of things about the symbiote. He doesn't know how old it is, he doesn't know what it likes to eat, he doesn't know what its ideal temperature is. We even realize that Eddie Brock doesn't even really know the symbiote's name. He also doesn't know how many other people the symbiote has been bonded to before it came to Earth, and whether or not it even prefers humans as a host. Eddie Brock didn't even realize that he doesn't even age when he has it. Rex Strickland opens Eddie Brock's eyes up to the bigger picture, that there's much more going on, and Eddie Brock wants to know where they actually come from. And Rex Strickland enlists Eddie Brock to help him find out. Rex Strickland leads Eddie Brock to a underground highway system where S.H.I.E.L.D. transports their little Agent Venom Black Ops team. And Eddie Brock's plan is to save these men who have been forced into being these Agent Venoms and make the people behind this pay. But when Venom discovers what was really inside the transport, he finds that these aren't any normal average symbiotes. These symbiotes are straight up monsters. Whatever it is that's possessed these symbiotes is what the Venom symbiote is afraid of becoming. This is what all the nightmares were about that the Venom symbiote was having. And whatever it is that is in these current Agent Venoms is the same thing that was stalking Beowulf and his men back in the 6th century. Which makes you wonder, is this some kind of way to tie in the story of Grendel to the history of the symbiote? Worse yet, we now know that it's possible for the Venom symbiote to be taken over as well, something that it greatly fears. It fears it so much that when Eddie Brock finally has to face these evil symbiotes, the suit leaves him as he goes to fight them, causing him to get impaled, leaving him to die, while the symbiote just stares on in horror. And to make matters worse, the symbiotes leave the men that they were possessing, leaving them as nothing more than burnt out, rotted husks. And what emerges from them, we can only imagine, is some kind of symbiote dragon? I don't know, it's all really weird, and I'm really excited to dig into this one because Venom has been lacking in the story department for a long time outside of the Agent Venom run. And I'm curious to see where this goes because Donny Cates can write his ass off, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a solid book. Let me know if you plan on checking in on the new Venom series by Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. And what did you think about it? Sound off in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, Hulk smash that like button. And if you want to see more awesome videos like this one, make sure you click subscribe so you can become one of Earth's mightiest subscribers and tap that bell so you know when I post up. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Plus Ultra!